Super spreader, never wetter, having the time of their lives. Super spreader, you wanna betcha that he's tried to fuck your wife. When we got home, so much fuss. Everyone should stay inside except for us.
When we got home, remembered we were rich, so we flew up to know. So why don't you suck my dick?
Super spreader, just remember, never pay tax in their lives. Super spreader, we won't forget ya. We know you make your servants cry. When we got back, drove down the beach. A few more dinners, then a massage from me.
When we got back, a nice round of golf, if you pour.
Woman Jacker, welcome to the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. We acknowledge that we are on the traditional lands of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respect to elders past, present and emerging. We acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's spirit, imagination and rich history of storytelling and humour that is an inspiration for all Australians.
Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hello. What was with that weird walk you did, Edo?
Everyone agreed to do a weird walk, and then obviously I did it, and then
I don't think that was true.
No one agreed to anything.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to the Grub. Woo!
we did it.
This is the 100th episode of the Grub.
Yes!
We did it. Victorious.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys have got any ideas or what we're gonna do. I do want to say, I just literally right before I came here.
In your pants.
That's the kind of humour
Yes.
we love. Here at the Grub. First cum joke.
you.
Mark it up on the board. No, I literally minutes before I had my bag on. I was about to walk
Came
out
in your
the
pants. Come on.
door. All right. This is good now, but now the anecdote's not funny.
Yeah, no, go on, go on.
It's
Was it to begin with?
well. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on, Greg, do
Love
it.
you, Greg.
It's not even funny now. I had my bag on, and then the sink in the laundry. You guys know about laundry sinks, right? The sink in the laundry. I'm not kidding. Started to fill up with poos and wheeze. Okay, no, it's like just glugging up with human shit. Just started glugging up out of the sink in the laundry like a volcano of shit. And then I just went, I've got to go. So hopefully that's getting sorted now as we speak. My partner...
How long have you been shitting in the sink for?
Hey!
Not much, but I do... But if you shit in the shower, then thumb it down with your big toe.
Yeah.
We call that in Queensland, we call that mad dogging it. So...
Because everyone knows the big toe is the thumb of the foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that all you had prepared?
Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about that. I don't know if you guys have anything to riff off the back of that. But that's why my partner couldn't come. And also, she's just got on holiday. She's a teacher. What a year she's had in the pandemic. And then I'm like, all right, sorry about the shit, but I have got a podcast to do.
He says with a goatee.
Yeah. By the way, I haven't got this goatee by choice. It's a thing. I'm in a TV show. So,
Woo,
yeah.
Greg's
Yeah. So,
neighbours.
no.
Home and away.
What is
No,
it?
it's
Blue Heelers.
Oh, no, I can say actually what it is.
Stingers.
It's not Stingers.
E Street.
It's not E Street. It's a good show, so it's going to be great. It's called The Tourist. It's going to be out on Stand. So
Breach of contract.
I don't.
Can
You're
I ask
busted.
in the audience tonight, have we got our Patreons here? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you guys. We've
you.
been really in it together, haven't we,
Yeah.
through the pandemic? It's been disgusting in there.
It's been beautiful.
It's been beautiful and wrong.
The first thing, and for any non-patrons in here, the first thing we did when we said like, come onto the Patreon, I uploaded a video of my dog licking peanut butter off a dildo.
Yeah.
So just that set
That's
the
what
bar.
you get.
Yeah,
That's what you
that's
get.
what you get.
That's what you get for your much needed and very
punishment.
appreciated support.
Just an
Thank you so
absolute
much.
punishment.
All right, we're cracking on.
Yeah, let's crack
We've
on.
only got an hour in here, guys. We've got
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
gonna
to...
blow out.
Yeah, we got
It's
a
gonna
lot.
blow out.
Yeah,
It's gonna blow out.
It's gonna blow out.
Like Greek sink.
You know what else is?
Yeah.
You know what else is gonna blow out? This.
Ocean squirts.
Seamless.
That's the bit to play the Ocean Squirts intro, please.
Please.
What's gonna happen?
Yep.
I don't
Yep. Okay.
Squat, luxury, beachside accommodation. Bring your family, enjoy the squirt.
Enjoy the best that the Gold Coast has to offer with the luxury resort Ocean Squirt.
Ocean Squirt, luxury, beachside accommodation. Bring your family, enjoy the squirt. Bring your family, enjoy the squirt.
Pleasure for the whole family.
Bring your family, enjoy the squirt.
Join the squirt.
Okay. Thank you.
I forgot how long this intro is.
Squirt is pet friendly. Kids and the elderly are welcome. Enjoy the squirt. Enjoy. The Ocean Squirt.
Hello, welcome to Ocean Squirts. It's me, Jean. How can I help you?
Yeah, g'day, John.
Yeah.
Jean.
Hi, Jared. Is it?
No, it's actually Jean.
I just-
Jacket.
Jean.
I just want to sort it out.
Once and for all.
Jamie
Jury.
Jury.
Is that
He's a
what it is?
hunk.
He is a hunk, darling. Yeah.
Gardening?
Yeah.
Was he involved with gardening in some
It's actually
capacity?
Jean.
Jared.
Ja-
Jemima.
No.
Sesame Street. No. Play School.
Play School. What a
Jemima.
great show.
No, it's actually Jean. We've talked about this. You've been staying at the Ocean Squirts
Yeah, it
luxury
seems-
beachside accommodation for about 2 years.
Yeah, we have.
It seems like it's like a weird nightmare that I can't escape from. It's like we've been here for years, but also for only moments.
Well, I certainly apologise for that, and I'd like to offer you a free 1 month
No.
complimentary accommodation
No more. I don't
at
want
Ocean
to
Squirts.
be
and
here anymore.
Maybe we can have a little squirt later tonight.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd never turn down a squirt. You know, I can't turn down a fucking squirt on a Sunday afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Saturday.
Well, no, it's a Sunday here at Ocean Squirts, John,
Actually,
Jean.
because we're actually in a different time zone. That's a reveal about where Ocean Squirts is.
Who are you talking to?
You, Jamie Jury.
It's Jean.
Giacomo, can I ask?
Yes.
John's back's been a bit bagged, especially down below the in the bottom area.
The
In
bum.
bums.
In the bum.
In my back bum.
In your back bum. Not his front bum. His front bum's fine.
My front bum's sweet as a nut, mate. But
Would
the
you-
back bum.
Is sour as a grape. It's
Well,
this little sour grape, isn't it?
Would you give him a quick squirt while
I'll
we're
tell
Oh,
here?
give us
Because
a squirt, would you, John?
Listen, John.
Yeah.
You remember what
Giacomo.
we learned? We've been going to squirt practice.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt into your bum, and you're going to squirt that squirt right back into my bum.
I think that's
Fantastic.
great. I think that's just fucking
I
great.
think
Gonna
that's. I
squirt.
think that's why we all came today.
Yeah.
And we're
Do
going
a
to squirt
squirt.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're just going to squirt up a storm, have a little squirt storm.
Yeah, I'm keen as a bean.
If I was a meteorologist, I'd say, watch out, there's a big weather warning for squirt storms are on the horizon. Batten down the hatches.
Oh,
Because this squirt storm is number 5 squirt storm. It's a tropical Tropical
I think we
squirt
get the
storm.
idea, Jack.
So,
Juniper.
Jom.
well, thank you so much, John.
Excuse me, can you just do it?
All right. It's the grub. It's the actual grub. Look, he's bouncing all around off the roof and everything.
I'm here, but I'm inside the ass, and I'm worried about the squirt.
Don't worry about the squirt. Here at Ocean Squirts, we value all life.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's have it.
Okay. I feel weird, actually. It's the aspect I didn't think about this is people looking at us while we describe things. You know what I mean, Johnny? Johnny Farnham?
It's Jom.
Johnny Farnham,
Yes.
1 is the loneliest number.
It sure is in here.
It's actually quite strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're in a little room.
Yeah.
Look,
You
we
know,
need to
little
get on
rooms.
with it.
Yeah, we gotta. Why don't we just let's squirt my ass? Come on,
Okay,
get
here
it,
we
get it
go.
going.
Here we
Here
go.
we
Oh, you
go.
get yeah. Squirt into each other's asses.
Yes.
Squirt it.
Here we
that's
go. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm,
fucking Johnny.
I'm involved.
Oh
I'm
fucking.
loving
Oh,
it.
yes,
Fuck, this was worth the $30.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Well,
the
that was
spark.
fantastic.
That really-
Yeah. All right, we're gonna.
I think that was
Ocean
great.
Squirts.
I actually, and that reminds me, I do have to take a shit. So if you guys chill here,
Okay, that's
Yeah. You probably
Yeah.
should have taken a shit before
yeah.
we touched bums.
That's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just it's you and me. It's weird to be here in front of people and doing this.
It's normally
been a-
private.
Yeah, it's been a very. It feels like it's always been a very private, shameful thing that we've been doing.
And now people are looking at it.
I know. Don't look at it. Stop it. Don't even think about it.
And so, what's your name?
Are you doing crowd work at the Grub? This isn't a bonus episode.
How long you been listening to the Grub for, Jack? 6 months. Nice. Oh
There's
yeah.
probably bigger fans out there today. Interesting.
Anyone an original number? Oh, nice. Yeah.
Why?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our next guest,
Yeah.
our first guest coming on tonight. We're really excited to have him
Very
here.
excited. I think you
He's-
guys will be excited also.
Yeah, he's a regular on the podcast. He's one of our main men, and we're going to get out of here, Ben and I, because we don't want to be here for this particular bit.
Yeah, for this
so,
bit.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, go crazy. Welcome to the stage. It's Kevin
Bean.
no, you can stay if you want to talk to me about it. Or
Okay.
I just thought we'd just have a bit of a chat. Hello. Hello, everyone. I did send an email about it. My name is Kevin Bean. Hello.
How have you been?
That's quite a funny pun. Oh, I've actually got to plug the keyboard in. If you
Yeah,
just give
all
me-
right.
It's just over.
And
How does-
Kevin, how have things been? Because I know you've had a bad time.
yeah.
Well, as you know, my 3 brothers have passed away from leukemia, and that's
that's
been a trying time for me.
Yeah.
For those of you who might not know my story, I am Kevin Bean, one of the Bean Brothers 4. We are 4 brothers who love to sing about beans and talk about beans for kids at schools.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, as I say, my other 3 brothers have passed away, which has been a trying time for me. But I tried to reinvent myself as a solo artist.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
we've
that
seen
was-
some of that. It's great.
It was difficult. I did get sued because I called myself Mr. Bean for a time. And it
there's
turns out
already-
there's already a quite prominent Mr. Bean. Sorry, I'm just trying to queue up the song. Song bank.
So you got sued by.
yeah.
I got sued by Rowan Atkinson. That song bank. I want pattern. Okay, and I just need the tone.
Yeah, I
for-
wish you'd done this before. It's almost like you could have done it in the.
So I have I like to sing in schools about beans. Now, normally at this point in the demonstration, what I would do is show you a couple of examples of beans.
Yeah.
I normally would have a green.
So you'd show us some examples of beans.
Oh, that's right. Now, I have actually... I will say that I came here with a green bean and a baked bean to show you. But I was mugged right before I got here, and I was fairly badly beaten.
And they took your beans.
They took my 2 beans. It was all I had left in the world after I've lost everything.
Including your brothers.
Yeah, including my brothers. And I've only just gotten over COVID. And that's... was one of the worst times of my life.
Yeah.
Now, so what I'm trying to do now is get out there and sing songs about beans for the kids.
Yeah, an important job.
And if it's possible for you, I'd like to sing you a song. Ben and Edmonds.
Yes.
Yes, we'd love that.
Now, just to be clear about it, this song, I normally do I like to be informative and clean. But
Clean as a bean.
Clean as a bean, as I've always said. But I've heard that there's, times are changing, and there was a song that was quite popular called Wet Ass Pussy. And I decided it was time for Kevin Bean to rebrand himself and get a little bit naughty. I like to spell naughty N-O-R-T-I.
Beautiful.
So this song's called Naughty for Beans. And I want to...
and this is your wet ass pussy.
Yes, exactly. And it's a song to just get people excited about beans. So... it's a work in progress. I'm Kevin Bean, and I like to say... I'm just thinking about my brothers. I'm Kevin Bean, and I'd like to say that
Do you want me to hold? Do you want me to hold it for you?
This song is so long. I'm Kevin Bean, and I'd like to say that I am a slut. Every day. I'm a slut. I'm a slut for beans. If I see beans, I cream my jeans. I'm a bean slut, and I got a wet slit. A dripping wet slit. A sopping wet slit. I don't have a pussy. It's my back slit.
Nice.
I've got a front slit. That's my cock eye. I'll feed a green bean into my cock eye. But my back slit's the wettest slit, and that's where you chuck it. I'm a lima bean into my bucket. Bean slut, back slit, wet slit, slut. Bean slit, back slit,
Wet
slit, slut. I'm Kevin Bean, and I'm a slut for beans.
Wow. That's some good stuff.
Just before I go, the last thing I'd like to say is that the white race is under attack.
Okay, thank you.
That's it.
Thanks very
Get
much,
off.
Kevin Bean. I really appreciate
off.
that. Thank
Get
you
off.
so much.
Thank you.
You forgot your supremacist keyboard. Sorry about that one.
Sorry. Give it up for Kevin Bean.
Kevin Bean, everyone.
He's been and gone.
And now you look like. Do you need to go
take
No,
a shit?
no, we
no,
don't.
we
No,
don't.
not yet.
We have actually have a
Hey, how was your
how
big shit?
Guys, yeah, it was really good. It didn't come bubbling back up through the toilet, so that's a plus.
we've got another guest, guys. We're romping through it. We're not going to stop.
We're not going to stop.
We're never going to stop. This guy is called Martin Scudthorpe. We'll get him out here and then we'll address the things that he's done and the
So let's
trouble he's
welcome to
in.
the stage,
Martin Scudthorpe,
Martin
ladies and
Scudthorpe.
Hey, yeah, if you just want to... How you doing, Martin?
How are you, Martin?
Yeah, look, I'm not too bad, thanks. I come down here from Gloucester. I'm the member for Gloucester up there in New South Wales, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you here. Thanks for taking the time.
Nah, well, it's good to be here because I want to be here to clear my name, you know?
Yeah. Because
You've heard the fucking controversy that's going on up there?
we have, we've heard all about it, and we did want to give you an opportunity to say, give your side of the story.
I'm grateful to have this platform.
Yeah.
A lot of people said this wasn't the most professional platform to kind of put it out there, but I think this is I want to
ideal.
talk to the people. That's all I ever wanted to do when I went into it all, I wanted to talk to the people.
The Grub prides itself on being fair and balanced politically.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
I really think it's important to hear out conservative voices. And
Thank you very much.
And
Yes.
So there are several accusations of sexual assault.
Oh, God, yes. All these female women and what have you are coming out saying all this, that I've touched them.
Yeah.
I've touched them, I've got handsy, I've done all that.
Yeah. Around Parliament and
Round Parliament, behind Parliament, up the road from Parliament, at the pub near Parliament. It's just absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Is it
Why?
though? Like, why? Yeah.
Well, I don't have hands. I can't. They didn't realise that, did they? When they accused me, I identify as handsless. My whole life, I've never felt right with hands.
Yeah.
And I don't have hands. And that's the problem. They all saying, I'm touching them all. I don't have hands. I don't know how I've done it.
So if you don't have hands
Yep.
and you're not touching them, then why are they saying that?
It's just because the other thing is, I just want to point out, like, what's that?
What?
Yeah.
This looks like a hand.
Just at the end of your arm there.
At the end of, it's
At the end of your arm
looks
here.
like you've got a hand.
It's just a stump. It just, I have no feeling in that. That's just like Play-Doh at the end of an arm there. There's no sense in that. You could burn that with an iron. We run that over with a
Could we give it a
tractor.
shit?
We
We've got
could
an iron
get
that
a
we can burn it with.
We've got a
have we
lighter.
Does anyone
We've got
have
a
a lighter?
lighter.
Lighter, cigarette lighter or something?
Put that hand
We
up.
don't need to prove it right now.
yeah.
It's
It's just, and the other one is firmly gripping a microphone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
that's a prosthesis. That one. I was born with it, but I treat it as a prosthesis. I just need one opposable thumb. You know.
Yeah.
So could it be that you've touched these people
No.
with your prosthetics?
And you don't realise.
Yeah.
Look, I can't feel it. Sometimes when I walk, I do swing my arms quite a bit. And if one of those female women or what have you have got a protruding sort of pedendum or something, like if they've got an enlarged mons pubis, then there's a good chance as I'm walking, because I'm a busy man. I'm doing my job and I'm a busy man.
But can I just read here what one of the women said was that you were in a booth at a pub and you actively put your hand out, undid her pants and got right in there.
There was a malfunction with the prosthesis that day. Something happened, and you can't even do that with one hand, I've heard. To undo a that's, I don't know. She's fucking crazy though, isn't she? She's fucking crazy. They all are, these female women and that. Crazy, hysterical.
It's I think it's really fallen apart what you're saying. It's not really holding up, but I think it's important that
I didn't think
we get you on Q&A or something like that. I think you need to.
I'll go on Q&A, yeah. I'll
They'd
go
love
on
to
there.
have you.
Yeah, I think as long as we can get you on the news to tell your side.
Get
of it.
get it out there because there's not enough. I'm going for the disability pension now because I don't have hands, and And no one's taken me seriously,
Yeah.
and they don't realise that it's a real affliction. I do not, and people say that the allegations have coincided with the time that I was about to come out as handless, but they don't realise that. They don't realise that's what I'm dealing with behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And then they've come out and said, "Oh, well, that's convenient for you, Mr. Scudthorpe," and I say, "Fuck the lot of you. I'll give him the finger, but I can't. I can't."
Okay. Well, look,
Well, I've got to go because I feel like I'm under threat.
well, thank you so much.
There. I'm just. Come on.
See, that's not on. That's not
Yeah.
on, mate.
It's-
And Ben and I, as feminists,
Yeah,
I think
big
it's up
time.
to us.
Now that
To
Edo's
sort of-
gone,
yeah, I
we
think
can
it's-
finally sort of say that, hey,
Yeah.
this isn't okay.
It's not on.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
bloody stop it.
Yeah, please.
Bloody stop it.
Please stop it.
you loved it, Greg.
That-
You fucking loved it when I came over to York. You didn't ya? Eh? Didn't ya? And I got me stumps all up in there, didn't I? I showed you a good time with them stumps, didn't I?
Were you the one that bloody shit in my sink? All right, well, well, thank you so much, Martin Scudthorpe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you for helping me clear my name.
Give Martin Scudthorpe a hand.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
brave.
thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Got ya!
Got him.
That was a handshake.
Yeah, that was a. We all saw it.
That was bullshit. Okay.
Hi, I'm Roxy Dust.
Yeah. Hi.
I had to come down here today under duress
Yeah.
because I wasn't invited to be here. And let me be clear, I don't want to be here.
Okay.
And I find out somehow that there's a podcast running and I have to drag myself down here to prove the point that you continue not to invite me on a podcast that I don't want to be on.
Okay. Two things I want to point out is one, you were invited several times.
No, I wasn't. I don't get emails because it's a patriarchy. The Hotmail.
Okay.
It's a Hotmail.
Yeah.
It's a Hotmail.
Yeah, I understand.
It's a Hotmail.
Yeah.
It's a Hotmail.
What about Gmail?
Can you not speak when there's a woman on stage, just for once?
Sorry.
Can you just not speak?
I was just
Is it
asking a
possible?
question,
Is
I
it
apologise.
possible? Let's see.
It is.
Oh, okay, it's not possible. It's not possible. Woman in bondage. I want to address the gender imbalance in this very room. Can I hear it for the women? Okay, it's not right. It's not enough. What have you done to address female attendance?
We.
Nothing. Okay. You stand up. Turn around to this audience. Say sorry. Say sorry. Not accepted. Sit down.
This is-
I have written a poem.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll let you do your poem. Yeah. We'll let
Yeah.
you do your poem.
A poem by Roxy Dust. My cunt. Why are you laughing at the word cunt?
Well, it's just it's a comedy show and like.
It's
you're
not, it's
expecting
not.
A laugh.
Cunt is a funny word.
Don't. Ben.
Oh my. In what sense is cunt a funny word?
Because it's like, cock, cunt, they're both.
So you find the
rude.
the female genitalia funny, do you, Ben? Do you sit around and laugh at it at home? Is that what you do? Do you spread the legs of your partner and giggle into her pussy? Do
Well-
you? Because if you do, say it now and say sorry.
I do, and I'm sorry.
Thank you. My cunt can end world hunger. But no man will listen. Watch as I spread apart my furry flanks and reveal its curdled creams.
Ooh.
You think it doesn't know how to regulate temperature? Always wet, always wet, always wet. The rich dampness forever creating microorganisms, yeasts and juices and nourishments. Pussy yogurts, dank and fermented. I invite the world in. Bring a packet of Savoy biscuits and scrape her walls.
Oh, no. Oh.
Spread out a rug and pluck the chunks. A God-given SCOBY, grow it and drink its piss. Cook up some pasta and try my carbonara. Creamed for months and oozing in flavour. Bacon bits optional. Go to Africa now and bring the hungry, the weak, the tired. Bring them unto my cunt and let them feed there. I alone can end all suffering of the world. I spread my legs before the United Nations, but the patriarchy cannot allow it. I am dragged away, screaming and writhing, my cunt foaming and wasting. And the world, she dies slowly.
Roxy does, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Visceral.
That was
Yeah.
intense.
So we're going to end world hunger because we're all going to eat Roxy's vagina.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, is there any... She really knows how to make an entrance and an exit.
Hey, Edo.
Look,
Sorry, I was taking a shit.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me, I might actually quickly go take a shit, if that's cool. Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries. Man, a lot of people haven't taken shits. Yeah.
Big time, baby.
Yeah. I must be a bit...
Ben, you went go-karting this morning.
I did just go-karting this morning.
Yeah, how was that?
Great. I've never been go-karting.
Mm.
I felt like a Mario.
Yeah. Where did you do it?
In Port Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Smashed
Next
a
guest.
Who's this character?
Who's this? Who's this character?
Craig.
Is that the same T-shirt? And
Craig Dervis, how you going? How you going?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Craig.
Yeah, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm
That's
all right.
close.
How you going?
Yeah, good.
Listen, I just wanted to tell you,
Yeah.
I just wanted to come on and say, like, it's hard to get your veggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard, like, sometimes, because they say you got, 5 serves a day?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
That's true.
yeah, that's right.
Little handy tip I learned. Get some cauliflower,
Yeah.
roast it up.
Yeah.
Roast up that cauliflower.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roast
just
it
roast
up.
it up. And the thing is, right, you put a little bit of herbs on there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just a great way to get your veggies. My kids love it. You know, if we have meat and cauliflower, roasted cauliflower, they'll say, they won't say, where's the rest of the meat? They'll go, where's the rest of the cauli, Dad?
That's what they'll say.
Yeah.
And is that all this characters is?
He doesn't even have a costume. It's just you
100%.
shrugging
Well,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
looking.
even this is building it up too much. It was supposed to be out. Thank you so much. Bit of roasted cauli. Thank you.
See,
that's a deep one, that one. You have to
Yeah.
be a deep
that could
podcast
have been,
listener.
That's so deep it could be one of my characters.
Yeah, it's really deep. Oh, Greg's
Oh,
back.
Greg. Now, speaking of all the... I've actually got to go take a shit.
Okay, great.
Oh, Ben.
I
Well.
got some dumplings backstage.
Yeah? Flavour. What flavour?
Pork and dill.
Pork and dill.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Normally you see the pork and chives.
Yeah, no, it's dill. And they're not sealed. They're just like little boats with meat in them.
That's a different way of having them.
Uh,
So like open on the ends there?
yeah, opened on the ends, and you could really just tip them up and slide the meat down your throat if you wanted to. And
Very
eat
good.
the casing afterwards
Do
if you
go-
wanted to.
Yeah. Do you go like a vinegar soy sauce combination when you for dipping?
Yep. Okay. Next on the graph,
Yeah.
We have an exciting duo, actually. We've been wanting to get these guys in for a long time. They're around at the moment in Melbourne. It's fantastic. Please welcome to the stage the wonderful Pleasure Brothers.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. So thank you for having me.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, the comedy is over for now. Time for something more important. We're here to talk about pleasure. We're the Pleasure Brothers, and that's an organization we run. We don't believe in penetration. No penetration or being penetrated by a living being.
Yep.
There's a lot of sex now. There's a lot of things going on, and there's so many different ways to feel pleasure, and we're going to show you a few different ways.
Good.
You know, like
That'd be great. Thanks.
Things can be. This can be. Well, I'm going to bring out my brother in the organization. We call each other brothers. Give it up for Marius. Marius.
Oh, wow. Oh, hi. Hey.
Marius.
Beautiful. What a couple of beautiful brothers.
Marius.
Yeah, you look great.
This is...
Where are you guys from?
We're from over in California, and that's where we practice pleasure without penetration.
Southern Californian pleasure.
You know,
Great.
Look,
It gets hot down there.
Yeah.
It's
hot in
very
here.
hot.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of home.
Yeah.
Home sweet home, where the cactuses grow.
I wish you'd stop looking at me. And look at
Marius,
the
try
audience.
and focus outwards because we want the seminar to go well. There's a few different ways to feel pleasure. We're, as we said, opposed to penetration or being penetrated by
penetration by
living beings. Living beings. So that's for any of you people out there who want to have sex with animals.
Sibians are fine.
Sibians are great. Do you know? Hands up if you know. Do you have a Sibian?
Hands up. Let me hear you if you have a Sibian.
Who's got a Sibian?
What's a Sibian?
What's a Sibian?
Who's got a Sibian?
A Sibian is
a
a
Sibian.
saddle. It's
It's
a
a
saddle.
saddle.
You squat and there's
you
a
squat
thing
on.
goes up your ass and you feel it's a non-alive object that can give you great pleasure with different nubs. There's a variety of nubs you can feel with
Pleasure
that.
Brothers are selling Pleasure Brother nubs.
And a tea. There is a tea as well. It's unrelated.
Great.
It's unrelated
Yeah.
to pleasure. It's just antioxidants.
Yeah.
Tea is one of the greatest medicines.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Is it?
So you're probably asking, how do we give pleasure? That's the big question.
How do we
like, how do
do
we
it?
give pleasure without penetration? I'd like to take a chance.
Pleasure
to
Brothers, how do you do it? We're getting, please.
We're gonna give us a break.
Give us a
we
moment.
Just fucking got up here, okay? First of all, I'd like to say thank you to anyone who hasn't penetrated me. So let's.
Thank
That's
you.
most of the room.
Thank you.
Let's show them a few different ways of giving pleasure without penetration. Okay. You cool?
No living things. That goes for animals as well.
Yeah. Any you can you're fine to put things up your ass or whatever, but just not animals. So we might start with something simple.
Gorillas will tear you apart.
Right.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and...
Something simple.
A
like
gorilla
this.
would
pleasure.
tear you apart.
Yeah.
A gorilla would rip your ass up. So don't be fucking gorillas or anything like that. That's why penetration's so dangerous. You get in a zoo and a zoo-like situation,
All of
which
a sudden,
Marius was.
I've been, and it was scary.
Yeah.
I was scared for my life.
There's a kid.
Well, let's get into it, boys.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody can see this. Yeah, can you see this? Okay.
You guys feel it?
I can see it.
You might see this. I'm just gonna go like this. Does
Okay,
that
so-
feel? Do you feel something there?
Yeah, I feel
Now
pleasure.
I come up.
So we're going to need to
Okay.
describe this for the listeners at home.
There's a man on his knees in a salmon silky shirt, putting his hand up.
This is another way of getting pleasure. Is
And now he's on his back.
Now he's on his back.
Looking
Rick-
directly at his
I can,
ass.
yeah, I can
I
vibration.
can see the
And I'm going
Balls
to
and-
scream into it.
Yeah.
scream into it, Marius.
China!
He screamed into his asshole.
He's screaming China
Scream
into
into my
his
asshole.
ass.
See, I can feel that. Can you feel that?
China! China!
Can I actually Can I actually give that a go?
Yeah, of course.
That does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, do it.
Get in
Everybody,
there.
get up
Can I
and
say
come
anything
over
I want?
here.
Yeah, of course. The more, the better.
I like.
Disease. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
it's
can actually
interesting.
feel that.
That actually does feel pleasurable.
I'll give it a miss, I think.
Yeah.
That's one way.
Yeah.
Just and again for the listeners at home, the pleasure brother with the that looks like Ben was screaming into the other one's anus, and then I screamed into his anus.
That's important.
That's part of it, isn't
My name
it?
is Marius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Kyle. So
And you guys have been.
the pleasure brothers. Thank you so much.
So, what do you want to talk about?
We've done the dumplings, haven't we?
We've talked about the dumplings. We've talked about the shit bubbling out of the sink.
I'm living in a passive house at the moment.
A passive house.
Yeah, I'm house sitting. My cousin went off the grid. And
Did you just do a Nazi salute when you said that? That looked like a Nazi salute. Yeah, well.
Sorry, I did a big shit.
Oh, that's okay. I think you actually might need to take another shit. Well, yeah, we'll go to that one.
Fuck.
Go do a shit, man. Go to another shit.
yeah, so there's no curtains or anything in the house. It's just light.
It's just light coming in.
Yeah, from outside. And
Yeah. Yeah.
this morning I went to the window where Lloyd was sleeping and just pressed myself against it. And he woke up and screamed.
The outside of the window?
Yeah.
So you were outside the house?
Yeah. And
That's
then
funny.
about 5 minutes later, I was like, Lloyd, look. And a dog was taking a shit outside the window.
You're going to do a brand new character?
Ben's just announced he's going to do a brand new character. What, at a live show? Is that a good idea? Is it?
So like right now, you're just going to just... Okay.
Okay,
Can
fine.
we talk to you or...
No, I'm just being the character.
Okay,
He's
you're
just
gonna do the
getting
character.
in
Okay. So
to
Ben's gonna do a new
character.
character.
I hope you've thought this through, haven't you, Ben?
Yeah.
It's me, I'm funny lady.
Stop!
Why?
Stop!
Why? Why?
Fucking bullshit. It's actually
I put work in.
This has actually gotten to the stage where it's just fucking stupid now.
Yeah.
It's
Green
not
is
funny.
not your color, sweetie. It's for the elves, you know, in the woods. I knew an elf once. Tall drink of water.
Yeah, but what else? Like, what else does a character do?
I don't get out of bed for less than $10,000.
I know, you've done that line a bunch of times.
Yeah, you've done that
It's
one.
not like a... And I feel like... And everyone's clapping because we get angry about
Yeah.
Funny Lady. If we were supportive of Funny Lady, you would never be a funny
Yeah.
lady. I feel like we've done the wrong thing. Okay, great. No, you know what? Good. Funny Lady, go for gold.
Yeah.
Riff. You got 10 minutes. Be funny for 10 minutes. Go.
You remind me of the Kaiser. Not the German one, the Kaiser Chiefs. You understand? I'm funny lady.
Keep it going.
I was the first person to rouge their knees on television.
What?
I'm funny lady.
Rouge their knees? What?
Did I stutter?
All right, that was funny.
Yeah. What do you like? Like, who wants to ask Funny Lady a question about the character and origins? Anyone got one?
I've had a 5-part docu-series.
You've only ever put out one episode, though.
No, I put out 5. Thanks for listening. There's 9 parts to it. I'm funny lady.
I want this to go. I want the audience to just decide. I want the audience to just decide when they've had enough of this. I'm going to sit in silence. Funny lady, keep going, and just keep going until you all just start screaming, "Fuck off, funny lady." I want to break you.
I simply adore limes, darling. If anyone needs me after the show, I'll be in the bathroom doing limes. A boy came up to me, was yay high, said to me, "You got a lime problem." I said, "I don't have a problem with limes." I adore them, darling. Limes, I'm funny lady. You ever seen an octopus? I've seen one. 8 arms. You call those arms more like tentacles. Last time I saw tentacles like that was at the farm, darling. You understand? You got big, childish hands, but they're strong as an ox. You could pull a big cart full of ale. I love a man in uniform. That's why I love the sea. I'm funny like that.
Keep going. Keep going. Go on.
I will keep going. I can run a marathon, darling. Not a full one, you understand, a double one. One of those ones where you ride on a bike and swim in the sea.
Listen, darling,
Sake.
I don't know what you're on about, love, but you've been up here for ages and it's not made one bit of sense. And here's bloody Greg, sitting here, thought I wouldn't find out about the podcast. Well, I'm here.
How did you even get here? No one gave you a lift. You don't
Well,
go anywhere.
I had to drive myself and I've had an accident, thanks to you.
What if you had an accident?
It's me. I'm back.
Fucking.
I asked for some simple help, Greg, to get here, and bloody you couldn't come and get me from all I wanted to do was go from a villa unit to Crown, and then into Costco, and then
What are you going to
out
Crown
to
for?
Sunshine
You've
because I've
got
got
no
them
money
chickens.
left.
And now I had to go on my own. I fell up the steps at Crown, and I've soiled myself.
Oh.
You shut yourself in Crown.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first.
Oh, Jesus, honey, Carol. Why are you here? What?
Because, darling, I deserve to be here. These people love me, don't you, darlings?
Again, I feel beset at the moment. I'm just talking like you now. God.
Now,
Everyone's bloody at me, and look, my glasses are transitioning, and they haven't transitioned yet.
yeah, you just came
I just
in.
want to flag that.
Yeah, you just came in from the
The
sun.
transitions lenses.
Yeah, they're transitioning as we
Sometimes
speak.
The transition gets stuck. I used to
Yeah.
have transitions lenses, and sometimes they get
Yeah.
stuck.
I know, love.
Sometimes with the heat and the
Yeah.
lights as
Oh,
well,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's right.
Now-
Now listen,
Auntie Carol, you have been doing some psychic work.
I have, darling. Yes, thank you very much, and thank you for everyone that's depositing money in my bank account.
And I need to flag that. Stop giving. If Auntie Carol asks for your bank details, no. Do not
Yeah,
give
love.
her any money. She's running a scam. She's pretending
It's
to
not
be
a
psychic.
scam. I have been visited by the spirits,
Yeah.
and now I have a power that's beyond any power you'll ever have, Greg. All you do is sit around in your own filth. All you do is cry and go to Centrelink. That's
Which
all
is-
you do. That's all I've ever seen you do is cry and go up to Centrelink and cry there.
And if you want to see more of that, come see my solo show.
It's about crying and going to Centrelink.
But I think, darling, someone's got in the audience wants to ask me a question. That's why I'm here. They've put money in my account.
Okay, well,
Yes.
who's
You should know because you were psychic and also you've got
Yeah.
their bank details.
yeah.
It's you there with the glasses. You had a question for me there. You here. Yeah. No, you. Yeah, no.
Which
him,
one?
Him. Yeah,
Him?
right there. Yeah.
Is my dad's prostate cancer bad? Or is he
Oh.
alright?
Thank you very much.
Oh, brutal.
I had a moment there where I think I went deaf. Like something went in my ear,
Yeah.
and that's been happening to me a bit lately. And yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
catch. I'm sorry, darling. I didn't catch that one.
Yeah,
But
do you want to
Should I give it back to him?
No, darling. I think it's
I think we'll need to find another person.
another person
Yeah.
that's got a question for Auntie Carol.
question.
Anyone? Hands up. Hands up. Questions
You
for
should
Auntie.
know. I mean,
That-
you are
He's
silent.
The
got
gentleman
one
over
here.
there with-
He's got one.
I was just wondering if his dad's prostate cancer was bad.
Okay.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
Couple of
yeah.
jokers in the crowd tonight.
Thank you.
Look, the upshot is no. It's a bad one. And yeah, but so I
Any
saw
other-
I saw
Yeah.
Greg's penis once at a Christmas up on the Gold Coast, didn't I?
What was that
Greg?
like?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a shame because I was sleeping. I was in the bunk bed.
Yeah.
And you came in and you like thought I wasn't in there or something, or I don't know. But next thing I know, your big dick was swinging.
Thank you so much, Auntie Carol, for saying that I have a big dick.
Yeah. One
Yeah,
more-
your auntie said that you've got a big dick.
Yeah,
That must,
I'm on stage with
that
my
must feel
auntie,
pretty good.
and she's telling me about my big dick,
Yeah.
and it makes me feel warm.
Yeah. Any more questions for Auntie Carol?
Let's get someone's
Someone's got a nugget about
Somebody
something you're worried about, or your
Everyone
future.
looks terrified.
Just
Just
put a
absolutely
microphone up to someone.
There's a guy. There's
Okay,
a
here
wave
we
in his
go.
hand.
Here we are. Here
Was
he
that
is.
Mike Reach? Let's see.
Let's see how the technology plays out.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Will my cat ever learn to love me?
Okay,
Will your
darling.
cat ever learn to love you?
Yeah, all right. And listen, I'm saying that you live in. Do you live in a space with kitchen, bathroom, that kind of thing?
Obviously
Yes.
he does.
You live in a
And-
house.
Yeah.
Well,
Or apartment.
it's
Or villa.
apartment.
That's not psychic.
This is weird. How
Yeah, I knew that. There we go. And do you live with someone?
I don't know.
No, that's right. That's what I said. And
Or
yeah, and I
they
was.
don't know if they live with someone?
No, I do know, and I don't.
Okay.
You
Full
do,
stop.
yeah, you
No.
don't. All right, and the cat love. How long you had that cat for? Whose name I'm
months.
picking up is a B. J. 17. Oh, Phil.
No cat.
Boris.
You've already said B, and it's not. You're
Uh,
not even doing a good job of guessing.
It's Trevor.
Trevor the cat. That's right. And
You can't just say that's right.
I am, Greg.
Well, she is. She is. You've got to give it to her. She's right.
Yeah.
And see,
Don't team up on me against me with Auntie Carol.
You can't.
Even
deny
the
what's
audience
happening
is
in front of you.
gaslighting
what's
you.
your name?
Rob.
What's your name, darling?
Rob.
Rob. Yeah. How? And you single, Rob, or?
I am.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you are, yeah. And so,
Auntie Carol, stop touching your breast.
oh, well, I'm just a bit funny around there. That's all. At the nips.
You're
At
right.
the ends. Oh, yeah, no, it's just a bit of a tingle. Because I'm actually a single lady myself. And yeah, Rob, how old are you?
I'm old enough to know better.
Yeah. Well, he's a funny one. He sounds like we could go out dancing and he could. Do you like feet? Do you like feet? eh?
I like a foot if it's in. I
Do you
like a
l-
well-turned foot.
Yeah, I love. Oh yeah, I mean, and
You love
listen. You can
Carol.
take a woman out, wine and dine her. You can do whatever you want, but you rub those feet, and that's next level. I'll be shimmering and screaming and writhing if I had someone like you,
Please
Rob,
God.
rubbing my feet.
Pushing
That's,
those thorns in.
Your cat love. I don't know about your cat, but I know a pussy that.
Okay, all right. That's very unlike you, Auntie Carol, I must
Yeah.
say.
It's quite Mary Seymour.
Yeah, you guys know each other. You guys
I do know
yeah.
Mary. Yeah, she's on
chatted
a,
after
she's on a
the
wonderful
podcast.
journey. But
So,
Yeah,
you were
so-
saying that you know a pussy.
I know a pussy will get to know you very quickly, and
This is a new facet for you. I've never.
yeah.
Is this going to involve depositing more money?
Yeah, if we could put a bit, because there is something actually dark around you, Rob, as well. Have you got parents?
I do, yes.
Yeah, well, there's something you need to know
Oh.
about them that's dire. And really, really, like the black cards come out. And, you know, in order to tell you that, though, I'd need $60 to $70 in
Don't
my,
give her any money. Don't
in my
do
BSB and my account, so I could catch up with you
Running
at
a
love.
scam.
Do you like dumplings, love? You like Chinese? I love Chinese.
You're off it.
Oh no, I like it, Ben. Leave me alone.
I thought you said
Too
you.
many, everyone's at me. Quick, fast.
Well, you're not a psychic. That's the thing. You're not a psychic. You're trying to scam people out of money. You're up here trying to, like, being sexually suggestive to audience members who are asking innocent questions.
You and your family have gone. You're always at me, and I'll go.
I don't want to hear about your foot fetish and my big dick. And
Yeah, that was something, a new development for that character.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm fat. Well, I thank you very much because I came all the way in here and I fell up the steps.
Yeah, the Crown Casino.
No, I've had nothing but absolute threats and violence at me since I got here from you and your little friend.
Oh.
I thought we've all been.
Now you're
I
ganging
thought
up
we
on
were
Ben.
friends. We have
Ben's
a good
always been your biggest
relationship.
supporter. Now you're ganging up on him.
I don't want to even be here. I just want to be by myself.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Auntie Carol.
Thanks, Auntie Carol.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was thank you for putting the microphone back. Yes, thank you so much.
Stagehand.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have got a few more minutes. Sweaty up here.
Yeah, it is.
We're sweating. That's an element, if you're listening at home, that you wouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got. You don't
know
get the
how much
sweat.
sweat is
'Cause
going around.
sometimes in the stupid old studios, it does get a little bit sweaty.
It will get sweaty in
And
those studios.
We get sweaty up in there, and you guys don't see that.
Yeah, but
And
now
now you do.
you can see Ben glistening.
Yeah, I'm really
beading down his forehead.
Really.
Oh, you're back from
Hey.
your shit.
Back from taking a shit.
So usually we do like, what do you guys want to do? How do you guys want to finish? You want to any questions from the audience, I guess, or you just want to fuck off?
We have how do we finish
I
it?
personally, I personally wouldn't mind seeing Philbo.
Yeah, I would love to see Philbo.
Philbo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
he
Philbo
was got- he
around?
got cut.
Well,
He's
what
doing
I'll-
the festival.
What I'll
isn't he?
do, I'll just quickly go take a shit, and I'll see if Philbo's around out the back while I'm
Yeah, I
out there
would
taking
love to
taking
see.
a shit.
I would love to see Philbo.
We would love that.
Send him in while you're gonna take a big shit.
Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, any quezzies.
Quezzies.
Any
We
hot
always do
quezzies.
questions on
Always
the
do
on the
questions.
grub.
I like to do questions.
Oh, bang! Straight up.
Yes.
Who's the biggest party
Biggest
animal?
Animal.
Wow.
I don't think that. I think that we're liable if we say.
Used to be me.
Yeah. Used to be me. Now it's Greg.
I don't know who parties the hardest.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't. We're just starting to come out of our little holes.
Yeah.
Literally and metaphorically.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
it's
biggest
Philbo!
party animal in Melbourne.
He is the party animal.
I think I party the hardest. Philbo's back.
Philbo.
Hey, Philbo, how are you?
How's the festival?
Hi. So I'll just do like a 5.
Yeah,
Five?
yeah, yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean-
We've got 5. Yep, quick.
Do we?
2. Do a 2.
Yeah, quick 4.
Oh man, how's it going, everyone? Whew. The comedy festival's in full swing. More like bloody swing on a park swing at the playground. Oh, geez, Louise. I was thinking the other day what kind of Pokemon all the different comedians would be. Hannah Gatsby, Squirtle. Because she made people cry, and Squirtle, water abilities.
I'm glad that's what it was.
Yeah.
Dave Hughes, Pikachu.
Why?
So the other day I was walking down the street and I saw on the ground a whole M&M.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
And I thought,
just one?
bonus, yeah. It was
Sorry, you don't want us to talk.
And so I picked up the M&M, and I put it in my mouth. And I thought, oh great, Philbo's having a good day. Turned out it was a spider.
And what happened next?
You picked up a spider off the ground and you ate it.
But what happened? Like, what's the take on that?
What's the punchline?
That was the punchline.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Because you wouldn't expect to see a spider when you eat an
Yeah,
M&M.
it's unexpected.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what we call a punchline.
Have you guys been to Dreamworld?
Oh.
No, it's not about that.
About what?
No, nothing. I'm just saying, like, the giant drop at Dreamworld, imagine if someone got married on the giant drop.
Oh,
It'd be like, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do.
What else happened at Dreamworld?
Yeah.
So I think Will Anderson would be Snorlax because he's real big, not physically, but in the sense of being quite famous.
And Snorlax is famous?
The other day, all the Pokemon are pretty famous, Ben. The other day, I was walking down the street and I saw a poopy nappy on the ground. And I picked it up, I had a look, turns out it wasn't poop, it was full of spiders.
Did you eat it?
I feel like I'm seeing spiders everywhere. Sometimes I wonder if they're real.
Yeah, you might be delusional.
Could you get off?
Yeah, could you fuck off?
Yeah.
Philbo?
Yeah.
Philbo! The biggest man in comedy. The biggest party animal in comedy.
Biggest party animal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's one final thing, Grubs, that we need to say.
Check out The Simpsons.
Check out The Simpsons. Oh, fuck!
I got in it first.
Oh, I was there.
No, but before we do that, that is one final thing to say, but we'd just like to say thank you very much for coming out.
Yeah,
and thank you so much for listening to the this fucking whatever this is. And we really appreciate you guys coming out and seeing whatever the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
How was the show? I don't know.
We'll get
And
a
thanks to
feedback
everyone who
form.
stuck by us last year as well. Give yourselves a massive round of
Big
applause.
round of applause to everyone who signed up to the Patreon. So
We
quiet.
did it. They said we couldn't do it.
And we're
said,
here.
And we're here.
And it was something.
It was
And yeah, for people that are coming back, I mean, it's all sold out now, but next week and the week after, all new. There's not going to be this again.
No.
You're not going to hear about the shit sink.
We'll learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. It'll get better as
It'll
it
get
goes
better.
along.
That's right.
It only
promise.
gets better.
Don't ask for a refund.
No, please.
No refunds.
Also, I think we're selling like some stubby holders.
Yeah, we got some stubby coolers.
We'll do that downstairs.
Holders.
Come for a photo. Stay for the
come
merch.
say hi.
Come buy one. And yeah, and check out The Simpsons.
Check out
But,
The
Yeah,
Simpsons.
please.
Because that is the thing, like, I don't know if you guys have seen it much, but
It's one of the longest running television shows.
It's really good. Yeah, I really like it. It's
Homer.
about a family.
Homer is there. Bart. Eat my shorts.
fuck, he said some...
Yeah, he's
Lisa
Seriously,
Simpson.
We're just going to name every Simpsons character as you
Yeah.
leave. Just start leaving.
If you
I don't even know if we have a walkout song or
can you
anything queued
slowly
up.
fade up the intro music.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
we
we'll get
just
the
And
intro
make this
music.
end.
Just slowly
Yeah.
fade up that intro
Yeah.
music as we just continue. Maggie Simpson. She's
Principal
the baby.
Skinner.
Principal Skinner.
He's great.
He used to be like quite... He'd have like...
Aurora Borealis. That's
Yeah.
what he.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was always going on about the Vietnam War at the
That's
start,
right,
but then
yeah.
like that sort of that aspect of him.
I don't think that's it.
Fade
That's not
away.
it.
That's not it, but it's
It's the drum one, the tusk. It's called tusk.
oh,
I'm echoing.
this is great.
This is good. It's not your fault.
No.
It's our fault.
Yeah,
Barney-
it's always our fault.
Barney Simpson.
Barney.
Barney
He's good.
Simpson.
Yeah. Who's
He,
the guy next door?
Yeah, he's really good.
Thank you very much.